good morning from wherever you are watching us from. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I want us to quickly discuss something. You know, sometimes people can get into marriage for various misguided motives. Let's ponder that. That you can have a great desire to get into marriage, but your motives are very, very wrong. Now, at the end of this discussion, I want you to appreciate and understand that if you're able to assess your motives, if you're able to clearly evaluate your motives, it allows you the chance to approach marriage with wisdom and purpose. Because marriage is not like, buying a piece of land where you buy it today in a certain location, you feel you're not okay, then you can sell it off. Or you buy a car, it doesn't serve you as you intended, and then you sell it off. Marriage is a covenant, is a lifetime commitment. And I think we are at the place where we are struggling with that because probably, and I'm saying probably, our motives might have been wrong from the word go. So which are these wrong motives that I'm talking about this morning? The first common one is that, the biological clock is ticking. Trust you me, many girls are under pressure. When you get to 30, early 30s, mid 30s, you feel the pressure because the world society tells us that the biological clock will stop, quote unquote, will stop at a certain age. But I think we've also observed that ladies, even in their 40s, are able to give birth. Ladies in their 50s are able to give birth. Whether they wanted it or not, that is a proof that God is able to tell you, listen, I am in charge of that biological clock. So don't rush into it because the clock is ticking. Number 2, you want to hit back at your ex. He seems to have moved on so quickly. He just left you and he assumes that life for you has to stop. And so you want to get into this quick relationship and actually actualize it into marriage to hit back at your ex. Listen, when the doors shut and the ceremony is over, it is the two of you that will be living in that house. There will be no cameras rolling, of course, unless you want to roll them every other day, every other activity of your life. But the reality is, are you sure you want to get married to that person because you want to hit at your ex? Error. Peer pressure. Gosh, imagine we are getting married. Imagine even so-and-so is getting married and so-and-so is getting married. And so everyone seems to be doing this thing. And so I also need to do it. Error. We all of us cannot move at the same pace. We all of us cannot get to our destination at the same time. So once you appreciate that, please, baby girl, boy child, move at your own pace. I'm not saying you back time. I'm saying move at your own pace. So forget about peer pressure. Forget about what everybody is pressurizing you to do or what you're imagining you ought to be doing because everyone around you is doing it. Don't give in to that pressure. The next reason people give is that, I want to get out of my parents' way. These people are pressurizing me. They are demanding, they are asking the questions. When are you bringing us somebody? When are you bringing us somebody? And so you're looking at, this is May, this is April, this is June. Well, practically we are in the month of March. And you're imagining in the next coming Christmas season, you go back home again and they're like, you have come home alone. But why our daughter? Why our son? Then what do you plan to do? You realize, to get out of my parents' way, let me get somebody and get married to them. And I'll be off the hook. Wrong reason, wrong motive. The other thing that people get into marriage for wrong reasons is for financial support. Yeah. Trust you me, we are living in very difficult times. Very difficult times. And many times people would want to feel the pressure of, if I got married to so and so, half of my financial needs will be relieved or met by that other person. So quickly, without thinking, without giving thought to it, someone expressing interest, you go like, let's do this. Wrong. Wrong. Listen, even if all your age mates are getting married, even if you're undergoing all that pressure, financial pressure, and those crazy things that people are saying, I want to repeat, assess yourself, your motives, your intentions as to why you want to get into marriage. Because once you assess them, you'll be able to approach marriage wiser and more purposefully. And I assure you, you'll be making right choices under no duress, and you will enjoy your union. Otherwise, see you next time. God bless you.